Hello, third grade, and welcome to Persuasive Writing, Day 11. We've been writing a persuasive writing to convince our parents to get a pet dog. In our last lesson, we learned how to write a strong conclusion, and we wrote that inside our paragraph. Today, we will be adding our introduction that we learned about earlier in our lessons. Now remember, our introduction needs to have a clear point of view. It needs to be strong to bring the reader in and have a hook to make them keep reading. To clearly state our point of view, we will make sure that it is in the first sentence that we write, or in the first paragraph that we write. To begin our writing, we're going to choose one of the hooks we had in lesson 4. Now I'm going to go through slowly, so if you want to find yours, you can. And I'm going to choose a couple of them that might work inside our writing. Now I really like Adelie's question because it really makes you think. If you give a paper to your mom and said it's about getting a new dog, and the first question is, have you been wanting to go on a walk? I would be like, huh? And I'd want to keep reading. Or Diana's, she could start it off with, I know you never had a pet of your own when you were little, and I think you should give me a dog so then I can have one when I am young. So I'm going to end up using Adelie's, but you can use Adelie's or you can use whichever one you came up with in your introduction. So I'm going to start off with, have you been wanting to go on walks? Then we have to state our opinion clearly. After we explain, I have to explain why they would go on walks. Dogs need walks every day. I think. That's how all of your sentences, when you're writing a persuasive writing, should start. I think we should get a dog to have in our family. Now our introduction can be short and sweet, and our other paragraphs will explain more of why we should get a dog. So in total today, we will have written 5 paragraphs, and we're about ready to turn this into our parents. Go ahead, type this out, and then we can move on to the next activity.